Colby, obviously the first game did not go as you had planned, but what were some of the positives that you were able to take out of that game?
Offensively, we had a couple possessions where we moved the ball well. Our line did a great job blocking, and our running backs found holes and used their athleticism to get around people.
When you look at your offense, you had almost 400 total yards. I'm wondering how much has limiting the turnovers been stressed since that game, because it seemed like you were going up and down the field, but when you have that many turnovers, it's going to be tough to win.
Yeah, the turnovers did play a big part in the game. We obviously want to try to keep the ball as much as possible and just drive as fast as we can and like take our time and stay composed.
Twin Valley has a new head coach this season. I'm wondering what your thoughts were on their team.
They were very well organized. They seemed like they were coming together really well. They played as a great group of guys. They played together. Yeah.
After that type of game, how much more motivated are you going into week 2 now to get that taste out of your mouth?
Well, very motivated. Before the game in Twin Valley, we were talking with like a group of guys, and we were like, yeah, we're really hungry for this, and we want this game more than them. It just didn't come together the way we wanted it to.
I know we're still in the non-league portion of the schedule, but what do you think about moving to the Lancaster-Lebanon League?
I think it's going to be great for our team. I think playing teams that are more our size and competitiveness will really get our guys fired up for the season.
You guys have a ton of starters back from last year's team. What's the chemistry like on this year's team?
Yeah, we have a great brotherhood with this team. This group of guys we have get along very well in like football and like outside of football. We're always hanging out with each other.
Let's get to know some of them a little bit with some quick fire questions. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Funniest guy on the team. Who makes you laugh?
Johnny Kowalski.
Fastest player on the team.
Will Johnson.
Strongest player.
That's a tough one. I'm going to go with Theo Wysocki.
And how about the smartest player on the team? If you need help with your homework, who's the first guy that you're going
Michael
with?
Goad, 100%.
Now, how's your relationship with him being that he's the quarterback?
It's absolutely amazing. Goad is such a leader. He helps us on and off the field all the time.
Who are some of your favorite teachers and some of your favorite classes at Schuylkill Valley?
Well, my dad, he is the strength and fitness coach. He's our lifting guy. It's probably one of my favorite. Mr. Graham, our phys ed teacher, and Miss Anilowski, my English teacher.
Smart move mentioning your dad first, because he probably controls your birthday and Christmas presents.
100%.
Do you have a favorite food?
Macaroni and cheese. 5 days a week.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Wow, you're a simple guy. Pretty cheap, too. It's easier on the grocery bill.
Yes, it is.
Do you have a favorite sports movie? Doesn't have to be football.
I'm a big baseball guy, so The Sandlot's my favorite.
Sandlot?
Yep.
What other sports are you involved with?
I also do play baseball. I play baseball in the spring for the school and all summer long.
And how much pride do you take in being a multi-sport athlete? It seems like year after year I hear more about kids specializing and they're only playing one sport. Do you enjoy doing the multiple sports?
Yeah, definitely. I think being a multi-sport athlete is good. Playing football kind of gives me a break from baseball season a little bit. It gives me time to reprocess things, and then we're back at it again in the spring.
Does anything from baseball help you for football or vice versa? Anything from football help you in baseball?
Yeah, definitely. I think the most important thing is the conditioning in football. It really gets me going for baseball. I'm a catcher in baseball, so it's a really hard position to play. So being ready for that is good.
Who's your favorite catcher in the major leagues? Do you have one?
I would say Real Muto, JT.
Are you a Phillies fan?
100%. Yes, sir.
You think they're gonna finally make the playoffs?
I really hope they do. I've been watching them since I was 4 or 5 years old.
Hopefully you didn't watch the end of that Diamondbacks game.
No, I couldn't. It was terrible.
Last thing, what's it like playing for Coach Harbach?
It's absolutely amazing. Bringing him in last year, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. and it's really turned out to be a great thing.
Appreciate your time and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.